What's up, gals and pals? It's your buddy Coach Vino. Now, this is how quickly and how easily you can be inspired if you leave yourself open to the possibilities. So I'm on a recent trip to Puerto Rico with my family, and I'm having breakfast, right? I ordered a guava pastry, which is a very common breakfast item in Puerto Rico. I ate them all the time growing up. And then the guy at the table next to me, he asked the waiter, can he have a daiquiri for breakfast? And I don't know what it is, but all of a sudden the skies opened up and I started to hear angels sing. And they were singing in Spanish, like little salsa music. Anyway, I immediately thought to myself, oh my God, I've got to make the breakfast daiquiri. I mean, and when he said a daiquiri for breakfast and I had guava in front of me, it immediately made me think about the breakfast martini. And I said, oh man, imagine putting some of this guava into a daiquiri and have a breakfast daiquiri, you know what I'm saying? Now look, there's a possibility that something like this already exists. I don't know, I didn't research it. I don't want to lose my inspiration here, but I'm gonna go ahead and make Coach Vino's breakfast daiquiri. I'm gonna make this for the first time right here on YouTube with you guys and to let you know if it comes out any good or not. And if it's delicious, bing bang, we got a home run here. But if it's not, then I'll let you guys know what's missing and you could try it at home and maybe you could make a better version of it for me. You know what I'm saying? But either way, we're gonna have some fun workshopping a breakfast daiquiri right here on the progress bar, right folks? But before I do that, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can help Vino feed the hungry algorithm, and make sure you stick around because we're about to boogie down. All right, so before we get started, let us look at what is in the sauce. Now, keep in mind that this is a daiquiri riff that pays an homage to the breakfast martini, all right? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna combine the two in a very unique way and then add a few touches that make it very Caribbean and very Puerto Rican, all right? So, of course, a daiquiri wouldn't be a daiquiri without rum. And given I thought about this cocktail while I was in Puerto Rico, I said, you know what? I'm gonna use a Puerto Rican rum and I'm gonna use DAIQUIRI Cristal, which is a white rum. And then, of course, it's a daiquiri, so you have to use some lime juice. And instead of using the marmalade, which you would find in a breakfast martini, I'm gonna be using the guava here. Now, this is the guava jam that I buy from Trader Joe's, which is absolutely fantastic. If you can't find this, you should definitely use like Goya and whatnot. They make a guava paste and whatnot that's really delicious. And I said, this is a perfect substitute for the marmalade. Guava is incredibly popular in Puerto Rico, and it's used in a lot of breakfast items, like the guava pastry I was having the day I thought about this, all right? And then instead of using just plain old simple syrup, which you would find in the daiquiri and whatnot, I said to myself, I'm gonna spice things up, literally and figuratively. And I'm gonna use some velvet Falernum, which I've been using a lot in some recent recipes. And I gotta tell you, I forget how much I love this stuff. And I thought it would really add a nice, warm baking notes, Caribbean flair at the same time. It will go really great with the guava. And so guava, those kind of, tropical fruits and these spices and whatnot go so damn good together, all right? So on paper, I think this sounds fantastic. There's only one way to find out, all right, folks? So let's go ahead and make our breakfast daiquiri. All right, folks, let's go ahead and give Coach Vino's breakfast daiquiri a sippy sip. Cheers. Right in the nose, that guava comes through real nice. I think I hear those angels again. This is so delicious, guys. I gotta tell you, I was a little bit nervous. I've been in this business so freaking long. I've made so many original cocktails, and for some reason, I really wanted this one to work. And I think it's because it has to do with, Puerto Rico, and I'm a proud Puerto Rican, so I really wanted this one to work. And it is freaking delicious, guys. Oh my God, it's just so good. Let me take out this dehydrated lime wheel here. Oh my God, the guava is beautifully balanced in this. I mean, that one bar spoon of guava is the perfect amount. and the spicy notes that you're getting from the Falernum just really, really come through great. And this is another reason why I think using the neutral or the white rum is a good idea, because it really helps everything shine through on this one. You know, maybe using another style of rum, like a darker rum that has a bigger flavor profile, might overshadow everything else. And also, it keeps this super, super refreshing. I mean, this is bright, it's vibracious. Vibracious, is that a word? I don't know. I always make up words during YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? But it's definitely whatever that word is. It is really, really, really good. Well, folks, look. I hope you go out there and you try the breakfast daiquiri. Now, if you don't have guava, have fun, dude. Use passion fruit, use mango, use whatever. Just make it a tropical fruit. That way you can have those real tropical notes, and you can have your version of a breakfast daiquiri. You know what I'm saying? Remember, have fun with recipes, guys. Don't get too caught up in the specifics, right? Anyway, look, guys, I hope you liked today's video. If you did, please press like, please subscribe, and please share with your family and friends. Remember, sharing is caring, and when life gives you lemons, make yourself a cocktail. Cheers.